Hello everyone, and thanks again for tuning into another episode of our level 4 playthrough of the randomizer. You remember last time we were actually able to find the Deku Tree side of the Spirit Temple. Kind of easily took out Goma. I think the major thing that we hit was that we just didn't have a shield, and we definitely needed a shield to get through the Deku Tree. But one of the big things we found was a bottle, which doesn't seem like much, but that just means that now we can go back as a child and see what's inside Jabu Jabu's belly. And I'm pretty sure on the other side of this desert is Death Mountain, which we've learned from a Gossip Stone doesn't hold anything for us, but we do know that there's a couple things in here. Like we got this grotto right here. We have a fairy fountain, I'm pretty sure, up that little ledge right there. And probably most importantly, we have the fire temple. Okay. Hopefully this will be something decent. Okay. Well, can't even be like a bigger bomb bag. That's fine. Say that the Nocturne of Shadow can be found in Hyrule Castle. Oh, I wonder if that's what said of Zelda's Lullaby, if that's the song that we'll learn when we get there. Okay. Full health. We have a minute that we can spend out here. No, I didn't think so. I think that's the only grotto up here. Oh, this makes me nervous. Oh my god. Can I do anything? Can I like cheatily do something? Oh, I can't believe I did that. That's some rookie stuff, man. I'm only doing that so I reset my timer myself even more time. Okay. All I have to do is run perfectly straight. Ooh. I don't know why. I think once, like just failing once, just makes you feel like you're gonna fail it over and over again. Okay, that's not the... Of the icy waters holds a fire temple boss key. Guessing that's gonna be a reference to, uh-huh. That's not close enough. Well, shoot. Well, the real pickle that we're in is that we won't have enough time to get down to the fire temple at this rate. Also, we have the Bolero of Fire that Cheek will teach us if we can get down there. Minute is pushing it. So, was it 36 seconds now I have? I don't see how that's possible. Nice. Okay, so maybe we can't get to that fairy fountain without the... Maybe I'm thinking of as a child you can get in there with bombs, but it seems like obviously we won't be able to. Won't be able to in our current state without our Megaton Hammer. Okay. Nice. I hate how slow this is gonna be, but I'm slow. So maybe this will give me enough time. Nope, definitely don't want to do that now. Wow. Wowie wow. Okay, what are the odds that we get two different set of bombs, huh? That's like... dumb. I hate that. Okay. We've done this before. We know that taking the ladder is the fool's way to do it. Okay. So what awaits us? Please let it be the Dongo's Cavern. We can beat that no problem. Oh, God. Guys. You want to beat another dungeon today? Is that what you thought we would be doing today? Because that is 100% what we can do. I mean, it's like so unlikely for us to be able to complete another dungeon just based on the fact we don't have all the keys. You know, we don't potentially have all the items, but this is like the one place that we could actually like come in here and knock some heads. That's crazy to me. Wow. Is there a chest in here? In this game that has a single green rupee in there? Oh, I thought this was a gossip stone. Nah, I'm good, man. Thank you, though. Okay. If I'm remembering how this dungeon works, this one is really funny to me because that little, like the second opening over there, right? See that it's like up on a ledge. There's like a whole section to this dungeon that you can just like completely skip for the fact that you're an adult. You can just like jump up and grab it. Uh-huh. See, when it says something like that, I don't know if that necessarily means that... Like, I feel like that's saying that's the end, right? If that makes sense. Like, beating it gives you that. I don't know if that's necessarily true. Seems like we got the compass. Oops. We have the Scarecrow song. Right, so I know that there is a skulltula spot right here. And we could potentially just beeline it to, not Jabu Jabu. What's that guy called? Dodongo. There we go. We could beeline it to Dodongo. But unfortunately, this isn't just about beating bosses. It's about finding items and whatnot. Yeah, perfect. Means that if I have an opportunity to get something, the skulltula, that's going to give us a key. Okay. That actually might come in handy for us, right? Like, it will be extremely handy to have all the keys to a temple when we actually get to a temple that we can't just walk in and beat. Wow, those bats I think were so close to each other that I got them in one hit. Are you a forest temple? Water temple. That's cool. We're getting close. So it's good for us, but we still are lacking, what, the tunic and Zelda's Lullaby. Normally I would say that we could just hold our breath, but seeing how long we just stay underwater in the water temple, I don't think that's a possibility. Okay. So I might be missing something. I mean, I could obviously be missing a skulltula spider on that side, but I feel like I did this last time where I jumped up on the ledge but then ended up making my way all the way around again just because of me wanting to make sure I didn't miss anything. And I feel like I remember like going all the way through it and being like, wow, why did I do this? This was a waste of time. Oh shoot, I should have waited. Pretty sure if I come in this door, if I need to come in this door, but let's check it out since we're right here. Oh, yes I do. I'm glad I stuck my head in here because I didn't. For some reason, I didn't think it was a chest room. I thought it was like a switch room. Well, didn't really need to do that. Oh, I almost forgot. I know that I'm pretty sure I said this 100 times by now. The level 20 reward for the skulltulas, I'm pretty sure is like nothing. Oh, okay. Last time it was a warp song, so I remember like starting sweating when I saw it because that was pretty tricky actually. That one sent me through a loop. It took me a second to figure out how to do it. So the 20 reward is nothing, but 30, I have no idea whether it's good or bad. So it might be extremely beneficial. Check it out. I just, yes. Once again, this is like being an adult for the win. You can just like jump up here. I don't need to move anything. I don't need to climb up a ladder. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing about this room. It took us like 4 seconds to solve it. Okay. Give me a heart and arrow. Got the bomb chest room, where normally you get bombs up here for the first time. I remember struggling to do that at one point, but that just made it stupid easy. I can't remember why I struggled to get up there. I got a Deku stick, everyone. A single useless Deku stick. Where is that chest at? Oh, right. I remember where it's at now. I think the only thing that way. Remember there's like the puzzle, the eye switches, and yeah, I don't think there's an area over there, right? Could totally be wrong about that. Yeah, I remember that now. I can't jump up there. By having the hover boots, I actually was able to cut out a good bit of it. I might be missing something. For some reason, I thought this showed you. Maybe it only shows you to where rooms you've already been in. I could have swore you did. Every room. That's not gonna work. It's not close enough. I don't remember what this is. What is this? Uh-huh. Business scrubs. Selling what, though? No way. No way, my man. That is bogus. I do not want any of that. Okay. The other question is, do I want to just press forward and attempt to finish off the Dongo, or do I want to explore the caverns a little bit to see if there's anything that I'm missing? Well, that was a bad fall. How did I do it twice in a row without really thinking about it? Now that I know that I can fail, I'm going to fail 100% over and over and over again because I can't. That's all my brain's going to be able to think about. See, I told you. What did I tell you? I knew it. My nerves are going to get the better of me. I wouldn't be able to do it again. There we go. No, you dummy. Man, this is not my episode. I don't know if I'm just having some, like... dumb fingers or what, but I am like, I'm just all over the place. I'm not feeling in the flow. Well, that was just dumb, period. So yeah, I think that's all this is, right? I don't think there's any reason to, like, come back around. I'm just gonna skip it. If worse comes to worse, I'll bite the bullet and have to come all the way back. God, does that sound terrible? But at the same time, I probably spent more time wondering if I should do this than it would have taken if I had just done it, right? We could have either beaten Dodongo or we could have be right back where we are now, but having completed the thing that I've been dawdling over. Okay, well we know we at least want to over here activate our weird glowing eye thing. Before we get too hasty, there is one more thing right here. Whoa! That was weird. I guess I threw it right into the ceiling and it just bounced right back on me. Okay. I mean, we have to be here for the dungeon, right? But it would be nice if, like, we got something useful while we were in here. Unfortunately, I don't think I can be cheaty and jump up on that ledge. That might be just a bit too high for me. But I know that there is this little ledge that I can just, like, bypass here too. I think this is a skulltula room. Like, doesn't this have a hidden skulltula? Yeah. And just arrows. It's just arrows. Oh my god. So, I'm pretty sure I've gotten, like, bombs, the single green rupee, arrows, and, like, what other, like, useless thing? I don't feel like I've gotten anything good. Maybe Dodongo will have something actually nice for us. And if not, we can go see what Jabu is. Unfortunately, it won't be a kid dungeon, so it won't be super easy to complete, but who knows, maybe it's something. Well, I was to say, we know what the fire temple or forest temple is. We know where the water temple is. And I don't know if it'd be good for us to find the fire temple or the. Yeah, there's no good temple waiting for us now after we complete this one. Ooh. Forgot about that chest. I was literally about to blow that thing up. Yep, that's that sure is a token. You know, just what I needed. Maybe by the time we're ready to go check for the 30 reward, we'll have enough for the 40 reward too. I love this. This is gonna be so good. I'm pretty sure I usually use the big sword, and he's like so easy now. It's crazy how simple this boss is to kill. 2 hits, 2 jump attacks, and he's done. But what is our reward? Actually get something good? That's actually worse. Typically we get a whole heart for killing a boss, but now we just got a fourth of a heart this time. What can you do? Okay. Goron's Ruby. I will not be mad about that. I don't think there's anything else for us to do in here, right? Okay. Well, shoot. Unfortunately, we're close to being out of time. I think I can kind of set us up for next time, though. So I'm going to come up here, see what's in the Totola tokens rewards for us. Then I guess we could always go see what Jabu Jabu is. That will be a good way to end the episode. Now that I think about it, that means we got to be a child to go in there. Uh-oh, that does not bode well for us. Kind of makes me nervous a little bit. What is that gonna mean? Oh, sorry, it's the other one. Okay, I think you're number 20. Okay, so I mean, that's not the best, but at least that, as a child, that gives us more or best weapons in the whole game. Now that is an insult. That is a straight up slap in the face. Oh, that hurt. that kind of hurt, just because it's like the two things in Death Mountain for like back to back bombs, and that's how that's gonna be the last thing that we find here. Okay, so we need to reset, go back to the Temple of Time. But I also need to catch a fish. Oh, hey now. Okay, whoa. But why? What did we do? Is it because we have Spirit Medallion? That was so unexpected. I'm like reeling to be like, what just happened? I think that's the light arrow because we have the Spirit Medallion. I guess it triggers if you have just the last one and not like the thing itself. So I mean that means we could actually go into the Forest Temple and make some progress. I mean we've just found a couple keys, so it might be worthwhile. But the kind of tricky part about us trying to go get inside Jabu Jabu, I need a fish, and I don't think the fish really come out, right? Like I think they're specifically you're inside Zora's Domain, you can scoop one up because I don't think they're right outside Jabu Jabu. That would be so convenient, but I don't think that's where they are. Let's just head that way. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is a fish outside Jabu Jabu. God, I hope I'm wrong. Yeah, okay. I kind of forgot the fact that um if I haven't talked about it this go around, that each item isn't necessarily an item because a lot of times it's like you'll get like the base thing and then an upgrade and then an upgrade. So it's like the strength, you get the Goron bracelet, you get the silver gauntlets, you get the golden gauntlets. So it's not like each thing has an individual spot that it is. It's just that if you get one over the other, that just becomes the default one. So like the fact that we found at the shop the Goron bracelet, that just says strength upgrade. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's the Goron's bracelet, which I totally forgot about. Oh, that's cool. Look at them walking on the water. Totally forgot about that. So that it was actually a nice surprise because I was not expecting it. Huh. Okay. Well, that's actually nice to know. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't see any fish. Oh, there's a fish way down there. I think that does. I think that does us any good though. Like I don't know if there's like really a difference between those fish and like any other fish. Oh man, I'm like. I think what I had to do is run across the whole map, right? I think that's what I have to do. Much as that sucks. So yeah, maybe what I'll do is I'll cut it. And just, you know, when we get to a point where we have a fish. Oh, you know what? You know what? I might have it. I might have it right here. Yes. Oh my god. Okay. Right when I had lost and abandoned all hope, I had the biggest brain blast. I think that's kind of like why those things exist the way that they do. Gives you the opportunity to get like bugs and I mean obviously fish. Okay. Be gentle with us. What are you, Great Jabu Jabu? Are you the Spirit Temple? Because that's the only thing I think would be nice for a child. Or the bottom of the well. That is a good one. I didn't think about that, but that is a actually very good choice for us. Okay, everyone. Well, obviously this is what we're doing now. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll pick back up here. I mean, this place has a butt ton of chests, and I think this might be the first time I'm going into it first with the Lens of Truth. So, I mean, that already makes it a million times better. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.